Behold the glamorous Sophia Loren, an iconic jewel of classical Hollywood. Born in Rome, Italy on September 20, 1934, she is still active jet-setting around the world at the age of 88. In a recent interview, she famously stated that she still feels 20. So, what's her secret of youth? In this video, we will dive into her daily routine, attitude, and most importantly her Mediterranean diet. Stay tuned until the very end as she shares all the juicy tips of staying glamorous and energetic in her golden years. Daily routines. Sophia begins every day with a chilly, 10-minute shower, which she maintains is beneficial for preserving the shape of the breast and recharges her energy. But is there a scientific foundation behind the practice of taking cold showers? Yes, the wonders of cold showers are believed to stem from a biological process called hormesis. The exposure to the extremely cold water kicks in the body's fight or flight response, raising levels of endorphins and noradrenaline, a neurotransmitter that plays a role in stress, attention, and cognitive function. Exercise and dietary calorie restrictions are other examples of hormesis. The proposed benefits of cold showers include improving circulation, building immunity, promoting weight loss, aiding in mental health, and more. However, this applies to healthy people only. If you are sick, pregnant, or have a heart or lung condition, it's best to avoid cold showers. Sleep is essential for natural beauty, happiness, health, and critical for healthy skin. Sophia tries to be in bed at 8 p.m. on a typical day and is up at 5 a.m. This affords her 9 good hours of sleep almost every night. Fitness is a key to staying young. Sophia stretches in the morning to loosen up after a night's sleep. A little exercise is good. But I walk. I walk an hour every day. That's very good for your heart. The mornings she doesn't feel like going out, she exercises a positive attitude and goes out just the same, and looks for new and beautiful things to see along the way. Physical exercise makes you more graceful. Walk as if the whole street is yours. Avoid stress at all costs. Sophia emphasizes that avoiding stress is key to taking care of yourself. Sophia recommends, relax a little bit, read, look at the sunset, things that please you. Be careful about the company you keep. Always be surrounded by people that you like, people who have a nice conversation, to learn something more about other people and about yourself through communication. There are so many positive things to think about. Now, let's get to the crunchy bit about what Sophia actually eats. In many of her interviews, she openly states that her longevity and vitality is thanks to the Mediterranean diet. So, what is the Mediterranean diet? The Mediterranean diet is a manner of eating that is influenced by the traditional cuisines of Italy, Greece, and other Mediterranean countries. It is predominantly a plant-based diet that incorporates whole grains, olive oil, fruits, vegetables, beans, and other legumes, nuts, herbs, and spices in daily meals. For protein, Mediterranean focuses on moderate amounts of lean proteins. The Mediterranean diet is an affordable, attractive, and easily achievable way to protect against cardiovascular disease. The findings suggested that compared to a low-fat diet, one rich in high unsaturated fat from natural vegetable sources is better for cardiovascular health. Pasta. Sophia Loren, everything you see I owe to spaghetti. One would think that pasta is mostly carbohydrates that we modern folks should stay away, but that's wrong according to recent studies. In fact, Italian researchers determined that higher pasta consumption was associated with lower BMIs and waist-to-hip ratios, and in areas where eating pasta was the norm, people tended to eat smaller portions of it. Another study proved that pasta can actually help you lose weight, likely because of its low glycemic index, meaning that, unlike other refined carbs, it causes smaller increases in blood sugar and keeps you fuller longer. No wonder Sophia famously said, "I'd much rather eat pasta and drink wine than be a size 0. When it comes to pasta or any other dish, just watch the portions and don't overload your pasta with thick, rich, creamy sauces. Sophia has always been practicing to eat sufficiently, enough but not too much. Sophia never overeats and she typically eats approximately 1,000 calories a day, which is divided up by her 3 meals a day, a light breakfast and dinner but a solid lunch. While Sophia enjoys pasta, she doesn't eat much bread as she would limit her carbs intake, and pasta presides over bread for her. Olive oil. Another key Mediterranean ingredient that Sophia swears by is olive oil. In Mediterranean cuisine, olive oil is used to replace other oils and fats in the diet. Substituting unhealthy fats for healthier fats is key in lowering cholesterol levels, which also reduces the risk of a life-threatening stroke. Sophia includes 2 tablespoons of olive oil in her diet every day. Loaded with antioxidants and among the top sources of vitamins A, D, K, and E, extra virgin olive oil is a good source of healthy fats and antioxidants. Olive oil could help reduce the risk of everything from heart disease to diabetes, and even prevent wrinkles and smooths the skin tone. Olive oil contains squalene, a compound that keeps the skin hydrated and increases collagen levels in the body. As Sophia indulges in a lot of salad, she sprinkles extra virgin olive oil to complete the Mediterranean goodness. The Mediterranean diet is exceptionally high in fresh vegetables, tomatoes, broccoli, spinach, onions, cucumbers, and fruit, apples, oranges, pears, grapes, figs, melon, which is probably why it's so healthy in the first place. Also, plenty of herbs like oregano, rosemary, basil, and parsley are used. Hit a farmer's market and load up on local produce whenever possible, and try to incorporate it into all of your meals. Plants are naturally lower in calories and high in fiber, which helps you feel fuller for longer. Other than the Mediterranean produce, Sophia also enjoys a serving of fresh pineapple a day, which may help to lose weight due to its high fiber and water content with low calorie. For protein, what does the Mediterranean diet enjoy? Fish and seafood. You can never go wrong with Italian takes on seafood. Packed with vitamins, protein, and omega-3 fatty acids, fish and other seafood, like shrimp, crab, and mussels, are recommended at least twice a week. While red meat is eaten in small portions, chicken is up there with fish as a good source of lean protein on the Mediterranean diet. Of course, it's all about how you prepare it. Grilled and skinless is the way to go, not fried. Snacks mindlessly grazing between meals isn't really a thing. Mealtimes are considered sacred in the Mediterranean, but if you have to snack, grab something healthy and natural. No protein bars, please. Think nuts, seeds, fruits, veggies, or even some olives. Sophia often enjoys red wine, but she identifies that smoking and alcohol are enemies of youth. So, Sophia drinks red wine only in moderation. There is a fountain of youth. It is your mind, your talents, the creativity you bring to your life, and the lives of people you love. When you learn to tap this source, you will truly have defeated age.